Representative Ortitay.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I want to talk a little bit about iGaming and talk about the issue of skins. Can you tell me what skins are? And I'm not talking about old school basketball shirts versus skins.
Well, most of us are familiar with that version of skins. It's really just a portal that gets you into a gaming platform, and on that gaming platform is game content, and it's that game content that a player who has registered an account can access.
Now, when New Jersey implemented their iGaming, did they limit the amount of skins per licensee?
They did, but there's really no true comparison, with New Jersey and Pennsylvania in reading our legislation.
Well, what would be the differences between the two? Just a few.
Well, there is a process. The companies, let's put it this way, the companies that are experienced and run internet sites throughout the world and in the United States as well at the three jurisdictions that have it legal now, Delaware, New Jersey, and Nevada. They can enter our market by partnering with a land-based casino who obtains the certificates to operate internet gambling. They can partner with one of those land-based casinos and be a platform provider. But to be a platform provider, they have to be sure that the website for that land-based casino, whether it's poker, slots, or table games, is on behalf of the certificate holder.
Or are they able to have all those platforms with the one skin? Like, are they able to do online poker and?
Yes, they could. A casino could have one skin and operate all three types. That would be certainly possible to do.
So is it more of a branding issue with skins? Is that, I'm just trying to.
I think the word branding is an appropriate way to describe it. There is more of a branding with respect to entering the market with a land-based casino.
Okay, the reason I ask is I've heard rumblings that the board is considering limiting it to one skin per licensee, and I don't know if that's true, and certainly if you guys have a response to that, I'd entertain it.
Be kind of hard, if I could, since I'm the one voting member here, we haven't voted on that yet.
Well, I heard it's coming up next month, but I mean, again, just rumblings.
But there's been no determination at that. I can't speak for my other 6 members of my board. I may have my personal views, but at this point, it's quite premature to say much.
Okay, well, and I understand that, and I respect that. I'm just looking at it from a revenue maximization standpoint. We're all trying to, I know this is new for PA, and you said earlier all eyes are on us. From what I understand, New Jersey did this the first time around, didn't work out so well. I just want to make sure that we're learning from the sins of the past.
We certainly are studying other people's errors. You can be sure of that, and trying to avoid them, because as you so aptly state, this is about revenue.
Right, and that's my thing. If we don't have to limit them, that's great. I'm just thinking if we do limit them, I think that limits different revenue, the amount of revenue that we can actually raise from this, and that's just my perspective. And I certainly, respect your opinion as well.
What I can say from any number of conversations with my fellow board members on any number of issues over the last period of time, there's two dominant things on our mind in what we regulate. Number one, to be responsible in our regulation, protecting the public, protecting the health of the industry, and at the same time doing what we can to maximize the revenue contribution that comes from legalized gambling in this state, which sometimes is easy, and sometimes there's some push-pull.
That's true.
Between those interests.
I hope that it brings a lot more people out of the dark websites into more the legal realm, which we'll be rolling out soon, and that helps too. And I think having more of the brands, more of the skins out there will help do that. Again, that's just my opinion, and I just wanted to throw that out there.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.